Cloud found first.
Uh-oh.
Minus. He's been itching to get going all throughout that first half, to be fair, right?
Oh my goodness.
Controllers, dude, every time, it's like he should only get away with one there. How does he nail both? Deep down range on it, Alcaraz as well.
Get him.
Controllers, explosive start. And start is Yamin to go on. This debut game for him in the Mongolz jersey is stellar.
Who would have thought it? Who would have expected this? 17-6. No experience at this level. Sure, I mean, he played a major, but they went out 1-3 in Austin. One win over Fluxo.
Hooksy walking on this AWP. 9-10 with a rare miss as he's surprised by Hooksy on the close line. And this force buy looking to pan out, or partial rather, unless Mazinho can stop it. 1v3 as it begins. Magisk and Yabi are split up. They're not playing this together. They're trying to make up for that now. Yabi rotating around over to Hell, hoping he can cover Magisk out in secret. But Mazinho's coming his way. Back turn, flick round, Mazinho onto something here as he's just saved the Mongols. A must-win round to stop that partial buy. Stop Astralis in their tracks. Mazinho with a clutch. The wrecking ball of the Mongols.
Oh, that one hurts for Astralis. You feel like they were teed up for that round. Magisk, another clutch on his plate. He cannot finish his meal. Miss spray.
Through the smoke, some things never change. Magisk goes on a double up. They won't close on a device, and they managed to break through in a 3-on-3. Round still hot, though. Yabi blows open the smoke. Nothing provided. They steal themselves away for a moment, and they rain flashes in over at long. So some time's got to be lent to Hooksy here. Oh, that's a massive helping hand. Yabi just steals one away through the smoke on a spam, and that's going to spur on Astralis to go now right into 9-10, who goes on a tear. The output that this guy's giving is monumental. That's a 4K round from 9-10 down in the pit.
He's just full of them today. And actually, you know, we're laughing at the Blitz jump through the smoke, but that is part of the strategy. I really like the idea for the Mongols, right? Blitz jumps through mid-smoke. That draws attention so they can flood 3-out apps. But the pincer is 9-10, who then walks the smoke after the app's contact. So even though Blitz dies, all the backs...
spots him out, hits the head, and that's imperative. That's important because the bomb... again, is still beckoning for these remaining two Pain members who are both very low and now don't have that pincer strike to assist them. A push-out hut with a setup like this just surely does not work for Pain. Controls is very healthy. Goes down for free, and Controls has now been spotted out as well. It's all on the newbie into the roster. 25 seconds left, plenty of time for Biguzera to try and make something happen, but Controls will lock it down.
Overlooks the door creep and lets his player die on Rafter. But if you close out the 1-on-2, can't get too much of a slap on the wrist there. Mongolz just peppering Pain down through all of these progression smokes. I think the Brazilians were feeling thoroughly seasoned, a little salty after that.
I'd say here's the push. Zwei dead back in the cave. Controllers living up to his name as he manipulates these rotates, buying even more time. 15 seconds though, Mongols. Gotta get a move on. And this is getting away from them. They had every advantage, everything to play for, and it's left to this. 1v2 for 9-10.
Fast flank. Through the smoke.
Oh, no! No! Not like this! That is a horrific whiff from Chopper. No one feels good about that. 9-10 cannot believe it.
And how are you supposed to win this game now? Where are your heads at?
That is one of those moments you never live down.
You're never going to forget it.
Chopper, that will play in his nightmares as he hands 9-10, the Mongols' top performer at this tournament, a back-breaking clutch.
Playoff point. Really going to go before Shiro, who's calling? I have all this room. This is audacious. This is dangerous, but it might just work. Zwei double kill.
Oh, but he's
jumping out the window. 9-10's in the site, dropping the bomb. 1v1 now. Shiro could be anywhere.
Sure, really did all he could to try and save this round, try and get them out of the stack, but Spirit stuck to their guns. They walked right into it, and now his work's not done. Needs to pick this up in the clutch. 9-10 on the line. The AWPers clash on rifles, and 9-10 keeps up his stunning Chengdu form.
That was just ugly, though, for Spirit. They have a guy walking out ramp. He's calling, I'm in A. I don't see anyone. He gets a kill. They still commit. Yes, double kill for Zwei is nice, but then he jumps out window and they even know there's a third player there. He didn't need to commit. Really jumping the gun. Did Sinir not know where he died from? Maybe he called it was a flank. Zwei was looking the other way. It was a silencer from
in this long-standing and one-sided rivalry. On the back of their new addition in Controllers, Mazinho, 9-10. They light up the first two in, and they are but 3 kills away from the quarters. They've knocked out both the guns. It's only pistols now for Team Spirit, and they know in their heart of hearts it's over. There's no Donk, there's no Shiro. No one has saved them here. (9-10) up close, no respect. All the way through Mirage, that's been the story. And who would have thought it? The first outing with Controllers in the squad. You lose a player of Senzu's caliber. And apparently you can just replace him. Mara with a verifiable eye for talent. This patchwork solution proven to be even more than that. The signing of Controllers, the Salt and the Sage to ward off